Hey, Relentless crew, Dr. Kelly Henry here, Relentless Coaching Systems. Today, I want to give you one of the many keys to success that you need to utilize to obviously achieve success, but this is one of the biggest ones that you need to be aware of and implement into your life. I want to give you a couple of quotes though, and this really describes the key to success that we're going to talk about today. The first quote is by Brian Tracy. You may know who he is. He's a sales guru, motivational guru. I've listened to him for years. He is awesome. But his quote says, we need to focus our minds, the desires of our minds, on the things that we want, not on the things we fear. And Earl Nightingale, again, another motivational guru. I have plenty of his works. He did the audio program, The Greatest Secret, but he is quoted as saying, we become what we think about most of the time. And really that's what his audio program, The Greatest Secret, is about. So the secret here is to focus our minds on the things that we want, not on the things we don't want. Sometimes things are easier said than done. And this may be one of those times. So really the key component of this, the secret is simple. The issue is, are you conscious of what you're thinking about on a moment-to-moment basis? If you're not even conscious about what you're thinking, then who knows if you're thinking about the things you want or the things that you don't want. So that is the first step in implementing this key to success, is to first understand and be conscious of your thoughts on a moment-to-moment basis. Start thinking about what you're thinking about and get an idea of what is going on in your mind all the time throughout the day. And then once you have an idea, if you're not thinking about the things that you need to be thinking about, the things that you want and the desires you want to attract into your life, then start thinking about those things and redirecting your thoughts to those things. So again, first of all, you've got to understand what you're thinking about. You need to think about what you're thinking about. And once you understand that, then train yourself to think about the things that you want and keep your mind away from thinking of the things that you don't want. So again, that's the secret, is to focus your mind, focus your thoughts on the things you want and not on the things you don't want. We become what we think about most of the time. We achieve what we think about most of the time. But again, we need to know what we're thinking about. So it's really that simple. Great secret. Food for thought. I really encourage you to start rolling around those thoughts in your mind, get conscious of those thoughts on an everyday basis, and then start lining them up with what you want in your life. It will make a huge difference. I've been doing this for years, and it's very eye-opening, so to speak, when you start thinking about what you're thinking about in your life. And you're like, my goodness, I'm thinking about going to hit the golf balls or going fishing or this or blah, blah, blah. And your mind is all over the place. And it helps you to redirect those thoughts. And you're still going to be scattered to some degree, but you, for the vast majority of the time, you redirect those thoughts on, this is what I want, which will help dictate what you're doing, the habits you make, and create your actions so you can go after your goals and dreams. Sometimes that can be the thing that stops you from achieving your goals and dreams, that your mind is so scattered, your thoughts are so scattered that you can't ever get focused, even though you have some goals and you're trying to achieve them, but you're just not thinking about them. You're just not conscious of staying focused on the right things and the things that you want to attract into your life, because there's 4 bazillion thoughts that you have all at once and you're just going every which way. You can't have that. So again, be conscious of what you're thinking about and then redirect those thoughts and start thinking about what you do want, and keep them away from what you don't want. Hey, I appreciate you watching this video or listening to this podcast today. If you will like, share, subscribe on the different platforms, give me some feedback, that would be fantastic. I want you to have a fantastic day. Control your thoughts. Think about the things that you want to have, the goals and dreams that you want to achieve. Keep your thoughts on those things, and always keep being relentless.